Do you know just how tough Popeye's skin is? Even with a steel pipe, Bluto couldn't put a scratch on him. Before the big match, Bluto wrapped up his own training. He decided to check in on Popeye. When he got outside, he saw Popeye about to hit the punching bag. Bluto quickly swapped out the sand inside for iron blocks. Popeye didn't notice and swung a punch. The bag didn't budge. It was locked in place like solid rock. He gathered his strength and threw another punch with everything he had. This time, even the iron-filled bag went flying, crashing down right on Bluto, who had been spying on him. That only made Bluto more determined to mess with his training. During the next indoor workout, Bluto hooked a motorcycle to a stack of iron plates. Then he revved it up, trying to pin Popeye against the wall, but he underestimated Popeye's power. With one mighty push, Popeye hurled both Bluto and the bike clear across the room. When the strength training was over, Olive drove ahead in her car, while Popeye jogged behind on the way to the boxing arena. On the road, Bluto poured gasoline across the path. It was so slippery that Popeye kept losing his footing. Luckily, Olive backed up the car and helped pull him out. But Bluto still wasn't done. He dumped cement into a puddle. Popeye fell right in, and his shoes came out caked with heavy blocks of concrete. Popeye had no choice but to keep running with two giant slabs of cement on his feet. By the time he reached the arena, he collapsed on the ground, exhausted. Bluto snuck inside. Olive helped Popeye onto the ring, but it was obvious. Bluto had the upper hand. He pounded Popeye over and over, smashing him straight through the floorboards. The referee began the countdown. Olive quickly shoved a can of spinach into Popeye's mouth. Instantly, Popeye was back at full strength. He climbed back onto the ring and unleashed a furious counterattack. With one final punch, he sent Bluto flying.